folks. Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan here. Yes, Jennifer E. Strachan, DBA LDAMS, LDAMS, the acronym for my firm. Today is October 1st, already the 1st of October 2024. So 2024 is almost over, and tax season is upon us all. And today I wanted to speak to you regarding your inquiries, and especially today as a business consultant, I just wanted to briefly speak to you about speaking about taxes and what's in your household when you go to your accountants. Who does your taxes for you? Um, where do you get your taxes done? Is your taxes? Are you having your accountant or tax preparer? Are you looking at? Are you providing the necessary, best, and truthful and factual information to your tax accountant or your tax preparer? What's in your household? What's in your household as you jot the numbers down on the tax forms, the number of people in your households? I myself, I am a single. Yes, I am a 1040. I use the 1040 for a single head of household. So just myself on my tax on my tax form and in my life and in my business. I am a sole proprietorship, which means throughout the year I do operate as I am. Truthfully and honestly, I claim myself as I am, single, a sole proprietorship is who Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan is. And if I were to do otherwise, I would probably be where I wouldn't hate to think, but everyone knows there are penalties for lying and not telling the truth on tax forms, and the IRS are here, are somewhere around, closely monitoring it all. So I'm interested in how your tax forms are being prepared, and how are you finding uh, not how are you finding, but where are you finding your tax preparers and your accountants, and what type of information you're dispensing to the tax preparers and accountants, because that sort of information that you all bring to the tax accountants and tax preparers tables are it goes further than you all might think, and but gladly I'm happy, knowledgeable enough, in the fact the IRS does quite a good fantabulous job at monitoring the way taxes are prepared, and the way people are and how people are, describing what it is that they have in their households or their businesses and households, and how they're describing what's happening there. Again, I am a sole proprietorship of if I made one mistake in the past, I haven't made such a mistake. Any mistakes I try not to repeat on my taxes, because the penalties are stiff and hard. And I know a lot of you who've been calling here at my business and inquiring of my business, of what do I do and what do I say and what I say and what I do. But I just want to turn the tables a bit, and uh, and show you yourselves that because I am a single individual taxpayer, and so I'm the only one on my tax report. And meanwhile, you're of a different natures, and so yours, I know, are completely different from mine. So single individual tax forms are different from those of you who have many deductions and kids, your numbers of kids, and all of that. So just be reminded that when you're having your conversations, as you've done so wildly in the past, that if you're blinded to the fact of what you have in your household is and are quite different from what any single one individual such as myself, uh, I have only myself, while you're the ones with the very many kids and all the extensions, how you do your businesses are quite different from any single 1040 tax form. So just be mindful of how you all carry yourselves and what you all say too. Because, listen, I am not a person to sit or stand or lie while information is being, especially information about myself and my business, is being disseminated, went around, going around, and I didn't sit and sat and spin or and not say nothing. No, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn is not the sort or the type, or with the blood flowing in my veins, I am not that sort of person or individual. You all already know this, right? Yeah, you all know that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So just be careful and remind yourselves. And again, if you have I'm not a tax preparer myself, I'm not a tax accountant myself, but I am a paralegal, legal assistant, legal technician, notary, business consultant, advertising services provider, marketing services provider. I am a multi-services firm, and I'd be happy to assist really meaningful potential clients. But once again, once I receive your calls, if I get your calls or your emails, when I receive your emails and your calls or inquiries, your inquiries, I usually look to see, look and see with my own two eyes and my brain. um, if at all possible. And if you need an attorney or a doctor, or you need things that Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn is not able to help you with, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, me, Jennifer E. Strawn, DBA LDAMS, will certainly refer you all to the nearest or closest bar association, not alcoholic. No, I know that's the joke that people usually like to say about lawyers and legal professionals at the bar. And trust and believe, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn doesn't indulge in such. But I do understand the law and legal field, and I am a legal professional. But if you do need a doctor, if you all do need doctors and whatever you might need, I would refer you if I'm not able to assist you. So my telephone number is 347-693-4437. My email address again is, well, still is, jenniferestrawn.ldams@workmail.com. And I'm also reachable via social media platforms, via DMs, and also on WhatsApp, and all of a lot of other manners and means of communications. And when I say means, I don't mean call and be mean, or stay there and be mean, or don't be mean to me. I don't mean, I really, you all already know, right? Y'all have seen that one. Y'all have seen this. And if you haven't, for whatever reason, well, my website and my social media accounts are right here. I'm online, and I'm online, offline, and I own and operate a business. I'm open for work. I'm open to work. open to do business, and awaiting. I don't always stay here. I'm in and out, of course, because I too must live. My life is my business. My business is my life. And so I seek adequate assignments and contract contracts and gigs, and because I too need a solution for the problem. What is the problem? Well, the fact of the matter is the problem. My problem. What is my problem? At least anybody look and think any single individual without kids has no problems. Well, the fact of the matter is, for some reason, people who have kids tend to throw it off and think exactly that. Oh, let's just throw it off in the garbage. Then which one is the garbage and which one didn't have chit not chat? But the fact of the matter is, life means paying for food, gas and light, shelter, food on table. Nobody ever paid for me. My life. I've been working my entire life. Well, I'm sorry. Excuse me. My mother and father, my father and my mother did at one time, at one point in my life, yes, when I was a child. But then I became an adult and I have my own 1040. And I've been working ever since on 1040. My 1040, my household. Yes, head of household. And so people must get their thoughts and their ducks that are quacking. They have to get their quacking ducks in order, and stop throwing garbage where there's none, and stop having ideas that are impossible, because those are real spoilers, and nobody wants garbage, especially not Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn does not. No, I don't, and I can't accept garbage. So once again, I seek adequate customers, clients, gigs, etc. And I will qualify each and every one of the offers myself. I myself will qualify each and every one of the offers, and whatever is thrown or creeps or crawls at me, or crawled and creeps and is now manifested itself as something I just can't. Okay, but if the calls keep coming in, I have certainly qualified and put things in their places. So once again, I look forward to speaking. Well, excuse me, I open my mouth. Well, but when each and every one of you all call, I want to hear you speak from your own mouths. And I listen very closely. And I will listen very closely again to all of your mouths that spoke and talked and had everything to say. Right? And I have 2 ears, I listen, and 1 mouth, and of course my body in action. Because what speaks louder than 35 years trillion worded script? Actions! Yes. So, that's all for now. Bye.